Welcome to my powder room, everyone. Come on in, come on in. Let's talk. Come on into my powder room, everyone. This is a segment where I get ready for the night, or where I just wind it down right here in my powder room. Hi there, sweet tea. Welcome to the powder room, girl. What's going on? Hi, everyone. Welcome to the powder room. I want to come to you all today because I want to know who's on the chopping block this week. Every week, someone is on the chopping block. And I was just, I saw something a few days ago. Everybody knows about R. Kelly and what his accusers are saying that happened. Everybody is talking about mute R. Kelly. Hey, babe. Everybody's talking about mute R. Kelly. Don't listen to his music, this and that. And the women that were the accusers actually had this, what is it called, Janae? What? This little movie, a movie on Lifetime. Documentary. Yeah, a documentary on Lifetime about all of the allegations about R. Kelly, what he did, this and that. So, last week I saw R. Kelly in concert. 3 of the accusers were in the front row. No. Yeah, 3 of the victims were on the front row at R. Kelly's video. So, what I'm saying is that we are always putting someone on a chopping block before we get all of the information. Now, if these women were so traumatized, why would they go to R. Kelly's concert? Why would they still be looking for some bump and grind? It's not funny. It's not funny because if those allegations, if they were true, that's awful. You know, to even think that someone endured that type of sexual conduct or whatever you want to call it. It was just crazy. Hi there. What do you all think about that? What do you all think about these victims being at R. Kelly's concert? If R. Kelly was such a bad person, you know, was it about the money? You know, because it seems like, let me see, R. Kelly has a new alleged video of him having sex with a 14-year-old. So you mean to tell me, sweet tea, after this documentary and all of these allegations, there's another video that surfaced? Or was this video already out there? Hi. Yeah, Nikki, come on in. We're talking about R. Kelly. And like I mentioned, R. Kelly, there are certain places that R. Kelly can't even go do a concert because they have this thing called Mute R. Kelly. This man has pretty much been slandered, his reputation, his music will live on forever because R. Kelly is a musical genius. Wow. Trust me, if they had evidence, he would have been under the jail. Of course, like they got Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby accusers came back, 30 years later? And Bill Cosby is under the jail, giving up that pudding pop. Bill Cosby giving up that pudding pop. That's awful. I didn't know anything about a video surfacing with a 14-year-old. But like I said, these victims were at a concert, sweetie, in the front row. I think it was all about the money. They must have gotten paid off or something. Yeah. Like I said, they must have gotten paid off because I have never been assaulted, so I can't really speak on how those women may have felt, why they kept it to themselves for so long. I can't speak on that. They have the grand jury involved. So, sweetie, are you saying that R. Kelly will eventually be indicted? People are looking to be in the spotlight. Yeah, this 5 minutes or 15 minutes of fame, you know, whatever these women have to do, you know, because I didn't see the documentary, but I saw a clip of it when they were getting ready to start this documentary of this one chick. She was crying, and it just seemed like it was staged. But like I said, I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know what they may have felt or why they felt the need to come out all of a sudden. I don't know. I don't know. If you've never been a victim, you can't say why, you know, why you do this and why you do that. We just don't know. Possibly it's all under investigation. Yeah. R. Kelly's the first guy to get away. They raided his home. Movies was no evidence. Come on. Well, no evidence was found. Well, like I said, it's pretty much ruined his reputation. But people are still listening to R. Kelly's music. Me, myself, I'm going to still bump and grind. What's some of the other music you got, Jay? Keep it on, is it that? Keep it on the down low. Is that R. Kelly? Keep it on the down low. And step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Like I said, he's just a musical genius. Can't take that away from him. I can't really speak on what type of person he is other than what we have seen in the news. Some people may have seen the video. I've never seen the video, so I can only voice my opinion. I don't have any proof. Like a lot of us, we don't have proof, but we still put people on the chopping block. Even Jussie Smollett, if I'm saying his name correctly, he's on the chopping block. He put his damn self on the chopping block. What's wrong with these people? Like Sweet Tea mentioned, everybody is looking for attention. Whatever's going to keep people talking about you, people want attention. Now this Jussie Smollett from Empire, all type of stuff is coming out on him. Young girls have always been involved with older men. The only difference is the time we live in. Some of these grandmothers had children in the early teens. Rape is wrong. Consent is another thing. Yeah, Sweet Tea, so with the R. Kelly situation, are you saying the fact that these young girls were 14, 15 years old, they still gave him consent? It's not like he raped them. I guess when we lived in a foreign country where age didn't matter, it would be okay. It would be legal. But since we're in America where we have laws that prevent a grown man for being with a teenager, all of a sudden it's wrong. Because some of these little young heifers look older than they do, and they're just as fast and they're hot. And I'm going to get back to this Jussie Smollett situation in a few minutes. But since we're on the chopping block in the powder room, let's go and talk about this R. Kelly some more. Because, like I mentioned, these little young girls, they're hot as hell. You can have your daughters dressed one way, and then when they leave the house, they're looking like some old slut puppies. They knew what the hell was going on. I don't feel sorry for them. Well, I'm not Team R. Kelly. Tamara said Team R. Kelly. A lot of these girls that he was messing around with, mama probably made love to his music. I think it's the fact that they're teenagers that a lot of people have a problem with it. Because, you know, like Sweet Tea mentioned, a lot of these girls, it was consensual. It's not like R. Kelly raped these little girls. They were hot. And a lot of the parents sent their kids to R. Kelly thinking it was going to boost their career. So, you know, the blame should not just be lied solely on R. Kelly. Let's put the blame where it needs to be. The parents, then the young little fast little chicks, and then R. Kelly. You know, he has a role in this as well. Right. It's looked down upon as underage. R. Kelly has a type. When I was 13, walking around Birmingham is a well-known person. Well, we already know. Zakia. You know, because when I heard about this man trying to talk to my baby at 15 years old, I called a radio station. I'm not going to call anyone's name, but I called 95.7 Jams. And we were live on the air, and I asked to speak to this person. Because he's known for trying to talk to these young girls. But where the buck stopped is when you try to talk to my kids. That's where the buck stopped. Because, like I said, don't come in here, Tyler. Oh, I thought you come. Make sure you got your clothes when you come walking through here. Like I said, a lot of these parents, they know what's going on. They selling their kids. They're selling their kids just to be in the limelight. And one of the parents of one of these girls that's supposedly being with R. Kelly, her parents tried to get her, you know, had the news there, the news media there, and they had a live televised conference saying that their daughter was brainwashed. The daughter spoke with them, and she said, "Leave me alone." She was fine. You stay cursing out. That's the parents' fault. Yeah, right. That girl told her parents on multiple occasions to leave her alone. Fame got a lot of them tamed. And these parents are willing to sell their kids to the highest bidder, thinking that that's going to boost their damn career. That's what it's all about, money. Whatever happened to an honest day's work, a regular job? Why would someone go to an honest day work, a regular job, when they can get with R. Kelly and have it made? There's no such thing as an honest living these days when it comes to someone trying to get in the limelight. You know, like I said, people be willing to sell their children. It's just terrible out here. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Then the little hot heifers got this man's career messed up. And I'm talking about mute R. Kelly, and here they are at a concert. They should have been arrested on the spot. I wish I was at R. Kelly's concert, and these three heifers that accused R. Kelly of tying them up and keeping them hostage. You sitting here at this concert? These folks need to start being outed. You can't just get away for ruining someone's life. If a known sex offender that molested young minors asks you to go to his studio, why would any parent allow their child to go? They're looking for an easy way out. Exactly. They let their child go to R. Kelly's studio because he's R. Kelly. They already knew R. Kelly pattern and people accusing him. They already knew that, but they didn't care. It's all about the money. It's all about the fame. Oh, I don't know. Well, let me talk about this Jussie Smollett, however you pronounce his name. a lot of allegations are coming out, and I will say allegations at this point because nothing has been proven to be true. As far as what he's saying and as far as everyone else that's involved is still under investigation. So Jussie Smollett, a guy from Empire, pretty much sent a note to the studio, and it was a threatening note. I'm not sure exactly what the note said, but the accusers came out and said that Jussie told them that the note didn't get that much attention. So he had to do something a little bit more drastic. So Jussie got with these two islanders, Jamaican guys, I don't know what they are. But he got with them and they practiced what they were going to do. The night before, Jussie supposedly was attacked. The two brothers and Jussie practiced what was going to take place. This is what the two brothers said to the police, you know, because the police questioned them and the police let them go. So if these two guys were involved, they would have gotten arrested. So what's going on now is that it's under investigation. And Jussie is looking more guilty as the days go. Like I said, Jussie had a note sent to the Empire studio, a threatening note. He said it didn't get much attention, so he orchestrated this attack. And it said that he was at his hotel. He went some place to get a salad, supposedly Subway. So he went to Subway to get a salad, and when he came out, he was walking across the street, getting ready to go back to his hotel, and someone yelled, "Empire," yelling at him, you know, because they recognized him from Empire. And they had on masks. At first, I thought Jussie said that these guys were white. Now he's saying all he could see was their eyes and the bridge of their nose. And he can't really identify whether or not they were black or white. So he said one of the guys, you know, yelled out some racial slurs, and they kicked him, they punched him, and they put a noose around his neck and threw bleach on him. Where in the hell somebody walking around with some bleach in Chicago on a cold night with a noose at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? 2 a.m. in the morning, this man walking somewhere talking about get a salad. Wait a minute, y'all. No pun intended. Jussie may have been trying to get his salad tossed. That's what I'm thinking. That's what really went on. Jussie talking about he went to Subway to get a salad. No, ain't nothing open at no 2 a.m. but some legs, and in Jussie's case, some ass. Jussie was trying to get that salad tossed. That's what happened. And see, he had to orchestrate all of this other stuff, talking about he was attacked and he was beaten. In one instance, Jussie said that he drove to the hospital. In another interview, I saw him say he walked to the hospital. So, like I said, this is just another black man on the chopping block. Just messed up his whole damn career. Because now they're saying that Jussie's role in Empire he's getting less roles in Empire. What's going to happen is they're going to kill his ass off. So all of this that you orchestrated, it was not even worth it. You just messed up your whole career. Just messed it up. For what? Did he not know that this was going to be investigated? Did he not know that he was a black man in America and that you just can't go around making allegations? That they're going to look to find something on your ass? Yeah. Did you actually think you was going to get away with that, Jussie? Jesse Jackson couldn't even get away from the shit he was accused of. They said Jesse Jackson messed with a lot of young girls and got babies and shit out here. So what's done in the dark will come to the light. All I can say, Jesse, is tell the truth. Yeah, I seen that on the news. Earlier, he was supposed to had some bruises on his face. Yeah, he had a little bruise on his face. But like I said, he told the, excuse me, y'all. He told the brothers, because like I said, the attack was staged the night before. So, of course, if you're going to stage an attack, you're going to have to go and get your ass beat. You know, let's do it all up. Brothers, y'all going to have to beat my ass, so we know we got to make this look real. You know, I'm trying to get attention. I'm trying to get a bigger role on Empire. I'm trying to get the gay community and the black community behind me. So we're going to stage this shit. Let's do it real. Because Jussie had a bruise around his neck. Jussie had a bruise around his neck, baby. And he said it was a noose. What probably happened was he got into some freaky shit. That's what really happened. Some freak, you know, because these gay men, I'm not gay bashing. To all you gay men out there and gay women, nothing personal. But a lot of these gay people do some freaky shit. He claims he fought back. Of course he said he fought back. He said that he is the gay Tupac. He said he's the gay Tupac. Whatever the hell that means. He said he fought back. He said he fought back. Yeah, you fought back. You fought back. You did what you could. Of course you had to say that. 2 men beat your ass and you fought back. And they had the surveillance camera. You couldn't see the color of these guys, but you could see their figure, you know, their image, their silhouette. And Jussie said that he recognized the 2 guys. He said, that's them. Those are the 2 guys that attacked me. But little do he know, the 2 guys in the video were the same guys that he worked with at Empire. Come on, Jussie. You couldn't come up with nothing better than that. I could have damn wrote that script for you, Jussie. It wouldn't have went down like that. I wouldn't have said nothing about no damn noose. I would not have said they were black guys. I would not have said it was white guys. I probably would have said it was some little Chinese people. That's what I would have said. Why would you say black and why would you say white? Why not say some damn little Chinese people? Chinese people are taking over our communities anyway. Let's get their ass. Let's get these Chinese people. Run, Jussie, run. Of course, there's no running from Jussie, baby. He can't hide. He can't hide. Jussie need to go on and say, well, I want to recant my story. I had a concussion, and I really didn't remember what actually took place. But now that it's coming back to me, I just want to say, I was not getting a salad. I was getting my salad tossed. Just change your story. Just change your story, Jussie. Just save faith and just change your story up. Since you want to be a woman, women change their mind every damn day. Just change your stomach. Just change your story and come clean. That's all I can say. I would damn sure come clean because it's getting crazy, baby. Everybody's coming forward. Those damn Jamaican island brothers or whatever they are, wherever they're from, they have receipts. They have the receipts showing that they went to damn not Walgreens, but Home Depot or wherever they got the damn rope from. They have the receipt. Jussie didn't think that out, baby. Lee Daniel and he were dating, perhaps. I didn't see it. It strolled on up, sweet tea. I didn't even see your comment. But if he was getting his salad tossed, why lie about it? I don't know. I don't know about that, baby. But what I'm saying, Darrell, what I'm saying, I would not have said that I went to Subway to get a salad, when in actuality I was getting my salad tossed. I would just fabricated something else and just say I had a concussion and I forgot what actually happened, because he said that the grounds were icy. So I would have said, all I'm going to say, Jussie, if you're listening to me, baby, tell them you slipped on that damn ice and bust your head. And now everything is coming back to you. Your thoughts, everything is clearing up now. I'm able to see now. I'm able to think now. Now I understand what really happened. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, I'm starting to talk like Jesse Jackson. But anyway, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. I feel he should have just been quiet. He couldn't be quiet because it was a plot all along. He was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to get a bigger role in Empire or what was going on. He did that bullshit during Black History Month. Yeah, he sure did. Lee Daniel and Jussie are a couple. Maybe something went wrong with them. The script. I know him and Jussie were probably messing around. Because even Lee Daniel, went live and said that I'm with you 100%. He was all upset. He looked like he was crying. Steve Harvey came forward and said that I'm down for you, whatever you want to do. Like I said, he had everyone's support. And this is just such a it's just such a disgrace that all of this is coming out now, and it makes him really look bad. Yeah, they're dropping his script. Excuse me. What's going to happen is Jussie, his career is over. If these allegations turn out to be false, the allegations that he made. Because like I said, these two black brothers, you mess with the wrong folks, baby. You should never let anyone keep the damn receipts. If you were going to conjure up this kind of shit, close your door. If you were going to say something about somebody bought a rope and put around your neck, why would you give them the money and let them go? Let me slap your ass. Get your ass somewhere and sit down. Why would you give somebody the money and let them go buy the rope? Why? And then on top of that, some bleach. And then they said, oh, he had speckles of bleach stains on his shirt. How in the hell you get speckles of bleach stain on your shirt? If somebody gonna douse you with some damn bleach, your shirt gonna be covered with bleach. Not no little specks. No, baby, he should have came to me. I would have told him that. I would have gave him a good lie. Y'all would have believed my lie when I got through with Jussie ass. You need Olivia from Scandal for this one. Jussie, I never watched Olivia. I never watched Scandal. I never watched Power. I don't know anything about these sitcoms. I don't want to get into something that's going to dictate what I do on whatever day it comes on. I'll say, what day Scandal Power come on? Sunday? Okay, I'm not going to let, I'm just saying, Power, Empire, any of these shows, I'm not going to surround my day around Power or Empire, Scandal, so I prefer not to watch those shows. Just a whole mess, baby. And next week, like every other week, I'll put who's on the chopping block for this week. Every other week is somebody. I wonder who's going to be on the chopping block next week. I don't know. But what's going on out there in Facebook land? I'm just rambling, running my mouth. What's going on with you all? If this is the first time you're on my page, welcome to the Powder Room. I come to you every other day, every other week, and just talk, just vent. If you have something you want to talk about, drop it in the comment section. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this foolishness that's going on out there. Did you turn your volume up? No, I was talking to Janae in there. Just sipping on some little water tonight. What's going on? A lot of you guys come in my inbox trying to talk, like trying to say little stuff. We're live now. Put your comments here. Don't come in my inbox. Let's talk right here. What do you think about Monique and Steve Harvey? I think that Monique pretty much busted Steve out. It made it sound like Steve Harvey is a house nigga. And I don't like using that word, but that's just what it sounds like, you know, because Monique was talking about integrity and this and that, and Steve Harvey was pretty much saying, you know, there is no integrity when it comes to feeding your family. So he's willing to do whatever it takes to feed his family, even when it comes down to wiping Massa's shoes, saying yes, Massa, no, Massa. So that's what Steve Harvey came across to me as, a Massa. That's what I'm saying. Sweetie, what did you think about it? Because, you know, I like Monique because she keeps it real. And what she's saying is she's not willing to sell her soul when it comes to a script. You know, she feels as though she's worth more than what they're willing to give. They're willing to give this white woman, what's her name? Amy Schroeder, whatever her name is. They willing to give her millions of dollars because they said she sells out arenas. Honestly, Monique, let me talk to you, Monique. Come here. Come in, Monique. You can't sell out any arenas. You probably can sell, I don't even know if you can sell out the Stardome. But talking about selling out arenas, you probably should have took those millions of dollars that Netflix offered you. I didn't know what the problem was between Oprah and Tyler Perry. I think that, you know, Oprah is into producing and stuff like that. And I think that, who was the producer of Precious? Was that the name of that movie? Precious? Whoever produced that movie, I'm not sure if it was, I think it was Lee Daniels. And I think they had a small budget with that movie, but that movie made a lot of money. So Monique pretty much took that role for, I think it was $50,000. $50,000 I think she did that movie for. And they may have made millions off of that movie to the point where Monique got a Grammy for that role. Any black woman could have played that role. Any black woman could have played that role. Monique was just, let me see how I can put this. Unbelievable. That movie was disgusting. I didn't like her role at all because it seemed like it was something that, it was just something that was festering inside of her. That was a role that she lived. The role was not deserving of an Oscar to me. But who am I? You know? Who am I? I didn't enjoy the movie at all. But Monique seemed to be blackballed because she didn't want to go and promote the movie. They wanted Monique to go overseas and promote the movie for free. Yeah, she won an Oscar. So I guess the fact that she won an Oscar, she felt like she's worth millions at this point. Oprah was the executive producer for that movie, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was disgusting. Yeah, it was disgusting. I don't know if she was playing a bulldigger, if she was playing a, I don't know, but she made black women look, you know, black people already have this negative stigma about them, and then for her to go play this role, the husband sleeping with Precious, and I can't even tell you what that movie was about. That's just how bad it was. But you received an Oscar for playing a role that it seemed as though was real in your mind. What movie was that? Is the movie called Precious? I don't even know. I don't know what the movie's called. I think. Okay, it's called Precious. I was in that movie watching it in disbelief. In disbelief. And like I said, Monique got $50,000 for playing that role, and the movie made millions, I think. Yeah. And I think the heifer was sitting there, was she eating a pig foot? A pig's feet, or whatever you damn call it? It was, I didn't like the movie at all. Talking about, she was a welfare recipient, and her husband was sleeping with Precious, and Precious had 2 children by her husband. That's just disgusting. Why would she want, I wouldn't even want to play a role like that. Although it's acting, I would not want to play that type of role. Like I said, there's already too much negative stigma out there about black people, and you're going to go play a role like that? Who else on the chopping block? Who else on this chopping block? Oh, boy. I don't know. This social media will break you or make you. Yeah. The girl that played Precious, and she is playing a role, she does have a role on Empire. And I guess, not to say anything, I don't have anything against BBW women. Nothing against you. But I think they tried to push Precious into a role to show her sex appeal. I think she had a love scene. I'm not sure if that was Empire or not. But Precious had a love scene. Yeah, Precious had a love scene. A love scene. She's very talented. Very talented woman. Sweet Tea says, where's Wendy? Baby, you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say out loud. Be careful what comes out your mouth. You hear me? Yeah, I was on Empire. Sweet Tea, be careful what comes out your mouth. We talk about Wendy Williams now. You know, Wendy Williams talk about every damn body. Like her life is perfect. Being that Wendy Williams, you know, the type of platform that she had, you know, talking about celebrities and their lives and their misfortunes and, you know, this and that. She should have came clean about her own mishaps in her own life. That would have made her show even more believable. Okay. You know, the fashion mogul made Chanel, he passed away today. Chanel, is he a white designer? Honey, that's I'm sorry. Wendy Williams, what's going on with her is that she's embarrassed. Wendy Williams is embarrassed because her husband, these are all allegations. These are all allegations, but I'm going to talk about it like it's real. Wendy Williams' husband supposedly bought his mistress a house a few miles from where Wendy Williams lives. And the mistress is supposedly pregnant. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, baby. The mistress is pregnant. One thing about these mistresses is, if a man has a wife, if that mistress knows how to handle her business, you gonna give me just as much as your wife have. A side chick don't know how to handle her business. But the other woman and the side chick, those are different. Those are two different entities. And a lot of other things he bought. Yeah, he bought her. She got on a diamond ring. The woman does not work. So she's not a side chick. She's the other woman. There's a difference. A lot of people put a lot of negative stigma on the side chick. But in some cases, I'm not going to call this woman Wendy Williams' husband is dealing with. She's the other woman. She's the other woman. Because the other woman asks for more. The other woman demands more. The side woman, that means I'm sitting here on the side of you. Whenever you decide to look over here at me, I'm available. That's what a side broad is. The other woman, she demands more. Yeah, she's coming up off of Wendy, especially if the woman does not have to work. She's the one that's winning. Wendy is somewhere bugging her damn eyes, confused as hell, because everything is coming out about Wendy and her husband. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. If you are a woman like Wendy Williams and everybody tune in to watch you live on television, everyone knows you, and to hear this kind of stuff come out about you and your husband, that's devastating. Yeah, she's a damn clean-up woman. Shoot, if you're going to do it right. These side chicks, they the one not doing it right. You're going to be the other woman, you're supposed to have just as much as the wife has. Because one thing about it, that other woman, she's getting just as much attention or more. Because the man, the husband, he's talking to his other woman about things he can't talk to his wife about. Yeah, you shouldn't expose others, and you got skeletons. Yeah, and that's what I said. All this is coming back to bite her, because she has skeletons in her own closet. And like I said, if I was Wendy Williams, I would not be. She's taking a hiatus, or however you say it, hiatus. Yeah, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. From her show, baby. I would come back in there just as bad, and I would be saying, "How you doing? How you doing?" And I would be telling all of my damn dirt, baby, because that's what she's known for. She's known for gossip and telling people's business and shit like that. Baby, I would come in there strong telling my business about my man and this side woman or this other woman. I'll be telling that all. People would have more respect for Wendy Williams if she would come back strong like that. So what are your thoughts on the whole side chick versus mistress issues? Like I said, baby, the side chick does not require much. She doesn't require much. He can swing by there every now and then. All he's coming by for is sex. The side chick does not get anything but sex. She don't even get no damn gas in her car. She don't even get a damn Happy Meal from McDonald's, because she doesn't require much. The mistress has her house. She has a house. She doesn't have any house notes because he bought her a house. She doesn't have a car note because he bought her a car. She doesn't have to work because he's taking care of her. There's a difference between the mistress, the other woman, and the side chick. I'm trying to tell you, you better take notes. All you side chick that's listening to my live right now, you're doing yourself a disservice. Inbox me so I can school you on what you're doing wrong, baby. Stop giving up your ass. Stop having a wet ass and dry pockets. A wet ass and dry pockets don't get your rent paid. These mistresses and these other women are coming up, but you laying down on your back while they coming up. I'm trying to tell you, if you're going to do it right. Sounds like my wife's car, house, no job. I'm just saying. Nowhere in the world I would call myself a side chick to any man. If you're going to do it, like I said, do it right. These women are, I bet you, like I said, Wendy Williams' husband is taking care of this woman. She does not have to work. She does not have to worry about anything. And like I said, if you're going to do it right. And she's doing it right. She sure is. Wendy Williams probably can't even have any more children. She had difficulties having the child that she has. So this woman, she's young and vibrant. She's able to give him more children if he wants. That's right, baby. Sure is. What does he do for a living? He's Wendy Williams' manager. He's managing her career. He's managing her bank account. He knows the ins and the outs. Wendy Williams probably doesn't even know all that she has in the bank because he's her manager. You know he's skimming off of her account. If he was able to buy his mistress, his other woman, a house up the street from his house. Yes. Wendy Williams she's had a threesome with her husband. And you know why? A lot of women feel as though if they have a threesome with their husband, that's going to keep his attention. That's going to keep him home. Oh, I've given him all that he wants. He's not going to dare step out on me. It doesn't work like that, sweetie. What more are you willing to give a man if you're giving him a threesome? Because it's not going to end there. What threesome? That's the problem. Well, she gave her husband what he wanted. A lot of husbands probably wish that they can go to their wives and ask for a threesome. I wish my man would talk about a threesome. You get these 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. That's your threesome right there. Get the hell out of my face with that. That's not going to keep your man because you gave him a threesome. All that's going to do is bring more problems into that situation. Because for one, you may not, I'll just put myself in that predicament. Having a threesome, I want all your attention. I'm going to be looking over her ass like, why are you touching him right there? What you doing over there? Don't touch. No, I'm too territorial to have a threesome with my man. I want to know what's she doing. Why you over there sucking on her longer than you sucked on me? So that shit wouldn't work with me. Giving him another one, man. Get you. I didn't get that. No, babe, I'm too territorial for that. I don't like to share and know about it. A lot of you women are sharing and you know about it. What, Jay? Hold on, don't hate on. Well, now hold on, don't hate on the threesome. Jarrell, have you had many threesomes? Because, let's be honest, a lot of you men can't handle a one-some. What in the hell are you doing with a threesome? Y'all can't handle no one-some. Talk about a threesome. Y'all ought to cut that out. 2 damn strokes and you damn laying over talk about, give me 5 more minutes. Man, please. How the hell? I don't understand how a man can even have a threesome. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much sucking and licking and jabbing and too sweaty. Huh? I'm sorry. Let me close my door. Let me close my door because this is getting rated R. Wait a minute. Let me close my door. This is getting rated R. This is getting rated R now. Send the kids to sleep. Put the kids to sleep. Yeah, like I said, a threesome, I would be out of breath. I would need some oxygen. That's too much. I think that a man that has a threesome, they must be taking Viagra or something, because I don't understand. How in the hell can you, let me visualize this for a minute. Ooh. 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 Never mind, I'm back. How in the hell can you have a threesome with someone? So do you have to get them both off at the same time? Or you get one off, you take a break, you smoke a cigarette, and then here the other one, she's sitting over here. So, okay, let me visualize this. Okay, the threesome. You have one laying on her back. One, let me see. Y'all doing a 69? Y'all doing a 69 and one of them is giving you head. Because in my mind, if you're having a threesome, everybody's getting off at the same time. There should not be no breaks because somebody's going to miss out. Figure it out as you go. Jarrell, that's your name? Correct me if I'm wrong, Jarrell, but when you have a threesome, does everyone get off at the same time? Or do you take breaks? You get her off and then you turn around after 2 minutes, because that's all it's going to take. You got 2 damn women in the bed. Both of them got big old breasts and big boobs and hips. You're not going to last no hour. So after that 2 minutes is over, you roll over to the next woman and you get her off. How does these threesomes go? Please help me understand that, Jarrell, since you're so experienced with threesomes. I don't know how it works. I never had a threesome and don't plan on having one. No time soon. I don't know. Haven't been there yet. What's so fascinating about having a threesome? When, like I said, you can't even keep up. Some of you guys, I'm not going to speak for you, Jarrell. I've never been with you. But how can you have a threesome when you can't have a one-some? You're a whole lot of women. May not work with you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not just speaking about myself, but I'm just visualizing. Not that I'm a homosexual. I'm not. The thought never crossed my mind, but I'm just saying. Just thinking about it. You have a woman coming in there with the big breasts and the hips and the butt, and you all excited. How in the hell can you be with 2 women? Oh, no, not me. I just heard it's the fantasy. Not interested. Not interested. Y'all better satisfy the one you with. Because I think after, let me see. After 40, I think men are pretty much, I'm trying to be PG, but, you know, it's hard to be PG when you're talking about adult conversations. So, I'll just say, I think when a man is 40, he he needs help getting hard at that point. Close your ears and close your mouth. Close your ears and close your mouth. I think when a man, like I said, is in his, I'll say mid-40s, some men in their mid-30s, they have problems with erections. I told you y'all this is getting ready to be R-rated. They have problems with erections. You know what I mean? They need a little bit more help. They need that blue pill. Now don't act like you don't have any fantasies. We all do. They do say, well, I don't have no fantasy about bringing no other people in my bedroom. I don't have any wild fantasies. I don't have any wild fantasies. That never crossed my mind. Having two dinglings swing across my back and cross my face. I don't have no fantasies like that, sweetie. No. I may need some damn oxygen. You say that for these young bras or these freaky ones. That's not something I'm interested in. After 40, they need help, especially if they have medical issues. And sometimes Viagra won't help either. I know that's right. After 40, I don't know what guys. It's pretty much downhill for some guys after 40. You have issues. It starts shriveling up. I don't know if because it's overused and all of that shit is just coming back to hunt you. You know, I don't know if, jacking off at an early age affects you. I don't know. I don't know. All I need is one. I am 52 and having fun and don't have any kind of problems with mine. My dad was 60. Good God willing to. My dad was 60. What you mean your dad was 60? You mean your dad was still sexually active at 60 years old? I'm sorry, I can't. Let me not use that word can't. And I'll just say will not have sex with someone in their 60s. That's just, I don't foresee it happening. Never say never. But it would have to be someone that's really fit. Not smelling like no damn mothballs. And your skin looking all wrinkly. He just have to still have some sex appeal about him. There are some attractive men in their 60s. But for me to go there, he has to really have some sex appeal about himself. Why not? I just have not met someone in their 60s that's sexy. Not saying that it's not no guys out there that qualify, but I have not run across them. You can be sexually attractive anytime, but it doesn't mean that it's wise. Just saying, well, I can understand that. I got all the sex appeal you need, baby. Antonio, how old are you, hon? Antonio, how old are you, sweetie? Because I need someone that can pick up I need somebody that can pick up all of this. Be quiet. Close your ears and close your mouth in there. I need someone that can pick up all of this. Sweet tea meet some over 60 all the time. You 35. I have a child your age, sweetie. No, baby. You disqualified yourself when you said you were 35. I don't have nothing for you. I can still read you a damn bedtime story. When you're 60, you still would be popping. How you know, Kevin? Are you 50? Well, man, we need more women like you. Only a number. Yeah, like I said, Kevin, you said you 35. I have to read you a bedtime story, baby. That's all I got for you. But like I said, I need a man that can carry all this around the house and not sweat. That's sexy. If you get a man that can pick you up and carry you around, carry you to the bedroom and stuff like that, that's sexy as hell. I own my own business. I got my own house. I'm doing better than a lot of guys your age. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, honey. And I'm sure you're going to meet someone that appreciates all of that. Who is that Easy Watts? What you putting on my page? Thank you, Eric. You may say that, but I have you looking for... Baby, it strolled up too quick. It strolled up too quick. The guy that's 35 years old, it sounded like he was talking a bunch of stuff. But I'm not going to get into that because I don't have time to have nobody hiding in my bushes when I get home at night. If Miss Kitty... No, let me not go there. I'm not going to go there. Because I don't have time at this age to have a young stalker outside of my house waiting on me when I get home. Sex is dangerous, you all. I hope you know that. Be careful who you give your sex to because it's dangerous. Sex can... Let me put it down. Sex can... What's that word I'm looking for? Activate crazy. Have you ever noticed, for you guys, have you ever been with a woman and after you had sex with her, she went crazy? Sex is powerful. It's some potion. Semen is potion. That shit is powerful. It can mess the mind up. It's almost like that venom that comes from the snake. It's poison. Once it gets into your mind, it messes up some things. It clouds your thinking. It's dangerous. I don't know why, people don't understand when you lay down with someone, those damn soul ties, all that soul tie and stuff, that is that venom that's coming through your body and up to your mind and messes you up. I've been with one and I went crazy for her. My old lady said I'm 40 and will bang your back out and she will help. Wait a minute, y'all, you on the wrong damn page, baby. Talking about you and your woman were banging my back out. Y'all on the wrong damn page. I'm finna get ready to report your ass for I'm getting ready to report you. You better get off my page, you a freaky woman. You and your freaky woman gets nothing, baby. Y'all not finna get ready to give me no damn heart attack and no disease. Hell no. I Homie, don't play that. Woo, y'all crazy. Y'all cray. Talking about throwing somebody back out. That ain't good. No, we ain't gotta change no subject. I can handle whatever come this way, baby. I can handle it. Talking about throwing somebody back out. You guys, let me go on get for real with y'all. Let me pull this chair. Y'all really think you be doing something when you call yourself headbanging somebody? You're not doing anything but making damn noise, waking up the fucking neighbors. All that headbanging and stuff ain't about nothing. That's not exciting. You're not doing anything. Do I like to travel? Yeah, I like to travel. You better change it. Yes, I like to travel. It don't take all of that. Women like to be caressed. Women like to be held. We like to feel as though we matter. We like to be caressed. We like the foreplay. Foreplay starts long before the bedroom. Foreplay can start at work. Foreplay, it can start on in your damn car somewhere. Just the conversation. That's the soothing sound of your voice will get her there. Yes, it will. If it's the right one. It makes you crazy. Just make sure you have the right one. Yeah. Y'all better be careful who y'all giving yourselves to. That's why you have so much shit going on out there in the world. Because you gave yourself to the wrong person. You gave them that venom. That venom is dangerous. Out here slashing tires and stalking people and fighting and shooting. That's because you poisoned. You poisoned with the damn venom. Wait a minute. Move the chair back. Don't pull out the dildo. Baby, I love you. Women, you better say that. Women do better say that. Yeah. That's why it should not be given to just anyone. Because you're giving of yourself to that person. And that's why you have such a deep connection with that person. And that's why I say, if we kiss, we go together. We're in a relationship. If these lips meet your lips, we're in a relationship. So imagine if we would have sex. Imagine if we would have sex. Man, I'd be like I'm on your damn back, going every goddamn way you go. That's just how deep that's going to be. When you move, I move. That's just how deep it is. But it's been so fun talking to you all. It's been so fun. Hell yeah, if I kiss them in a relationship. You don't know? Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. We kiss, we go together. Who got time for that? You think you finna be kissing on me for free? We in a relationship. We sure are. You might well get ready to go on and let me see. After kissing is a step towards relationship to me. And like I said, we take these things too lightly. Like I said, we kiss, we go together. Yes, try. Let me see. I'm glad I can help. You get some real talk over here, baby. Quick question. What's your question, sweetie? That's real. A lot of men don't know that. Let me wait on your question. Ladies, stop giving up your good goods. Stop giving up your good goods. That's all I can say. Because all I know is that changes everything. And if you're going to give up the good goods, at least know where you stand, or if you stand at all. A lot of us think that just because we have sex with someone that we're in a relationship, or we're going to take it a step further. It may have just been sex. So get over it. Start having conversations before you pull down your panties. You can't get mad at a man for doing you wrong, or you think he did you wrong. You did it to yourself. He didn't force you to pull down your panties. He didn't force you to do anything. That was a decision you made. So get over it. Be adult enough to have a conversation first. If kissing means a relationship, what happens with you prior to the kiss? I don't understand that. If kissing means a relationship, what happens with you prior to the kiss? First of all, if he even gets a kiss, that means he's worked towards that kiss. That kiss just didn't happen. My lips didn't just fall on his damn lips. Something led up to that kiss. Maybe he started kissing his neck first. Maybe he took me out to dinner. Maybe he spent time with me. Maybe we had great conversation. That kiss just didn't happen. Something led up to that kiss. That's why I say, when we kiss, we go together at that point. Because you've worked yourself up to that kiss. Don't kiss even in a relationship, because don't know where them lips been. Well, Brian, if you're not kissing, you're doing something. You're doing something with them lips if you're not kissing, baby. Because kissing is passionate. And I don't know very many women that don't enjoy being kissed. So if you're worried about where them lips been, maybe you need to, never mind. I don't know women that don't enjoy a kiss. Jeremy, what's your question? Before I wrap it up. Women be giving up because they be horny. They want some good from a men themselves. I'm not saying that a woman does not have any sexual desires. What I said was, she has to have an understanding about exactly what it means. If a woman just wants to get her rocks off, if she just wants to, have sex with a man, there's nothing wrong with that. But she needs to have an understanding about it. He needs to let her ass know, once I give you this good, that's all you're getting. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not looking to be in a relationship. It's just what it is. I'll call you when I want some more. You just put yourself in a trick bag already by calling the man and let him know that you horny. You have to have an understanding with somebody to let them know, this is all I'm looking for from this. Other than that, we cool. There's nothing wrong with a woman having a go-to man. And when I say go to, you go to him when you need some sex. You go to him when you need some money. You go to him when you need your bills paid. You go to him when you need some grocery. You go to him when you need some repairs around the house. You go to him when you need shopping money. That's your go-to man. Woo. But let me get off my live. Like I said, it's been a pleasure talking to you all. Until we talk again.